Hello everyone, welcome back to Only War. Our session is devout warriors of the blessed God Emperor, savior of all mankind, finally shipped out. They didn't ship out very far, they shipped out to, essentially the next planet over, specifically one of the moons of it. But there is a menace there. It threatens the Imperium. We must eradicate it. It's rioters protesting their lack of healthcare and food. But
I'm not
they have
sure it
clearly
really
been
is.
clearly been subverted by the bug menace, the Xeno, or worse, the true heretic. It's probably the bug menace. As across the journey, some interesting things happened. A full squad barricaded themselves in their chambers and declared their secession from the Imperium as, I think it was something like the Independent Arisian Void Nation.
Attempted to create Sealand inside a battleship. It did not go well for them.
No, it did not. Our squad was not chosen to root them out. They were involved. Eris Tsifsanis was one of the medics called to take care of the troops who had been part of the attack, and the squad's new member, Camilla, decided to solve the squad's lack of bed issues by tactically acquiring one of the beds from the deceased renegades. The squad, meanwhile, solved the problem themselves by hooking up.
Just as you do. It's
Tactical snuggle
it's
buddies.
cold in that ship, man. It's so cold.
We got lots of balloon animals too.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, something like 240 condoms.
Yep.
Yeah. That was all fine. Everything was fine. No one almost blew themselves up on the firing range by handling unexploded ordnance. No one actually blew themselves up, but was saved by having covered it in dirt.
Well,
I
no
hate
one living
logic.
did, anyways.
So now they have shovels.
Yes. But eventually, they arrived. You're put out on picket duty. You're told there's supposed to be some friendly troops around. And lo and behold, some friendly troops appeared. All with bright green eyes. The same sort of bright green eyes that Tsifsanis noted when the execution of the traitors was broadcast. As soon as you noted them, they just pulled their maritas and poured grenades into you. And when you poured grenades into them, they poured worms.
So many worms.
And when the worms didn't seem to be working, the last one of them fired a red flare into the sky. And a little under 30 seconds later, the area was flattened with artillery fire. Fortunately, we're in a bunker. Most of you are mostly okay.
Ooh, just click.
If we only had one of those.
Yes. If Kellas had a conversion field, he would still be Kellas. He would not be fucking giblets.
I can't fucking believe this. They knew this. They knew about the worms, those goddamn pricks, and they didn't tell us a thing.
Sarge,
Yeah. Yeah?
I had an idea and then I exploded. Were you right?
About what, Jorn?
Me and ideas.
I think I might have been.
Okay. Then we're dead then?
I ain't sure yet.
Okay.
You shouldn't be talking too much. Fucking pricks. That's why they cut out the execution video. They usually like to show the bodies as they zoom in and play the stupid fucking music that they have for the propaganda reels. But no, this time they cut it abruptly. I fucking knew it. I knew they were hiding something out, those pricks. Fuck.
Eris. Just get us,
What?
Get us good enough to move. We gotta warn the LT. Those sons of bitches can burrow. They can burrow into people too. Burrow into the ground doesn't matter. Gotta let them know.
Okay. Now, quick question here, Merz. Even if I fix this, people, I actually know the radio can get intercepted. Fuck, never mind. Radio's probably not a smart idea. So, this is the point where I start throwing Medicare checks and I start bargaining for bonuses.
I believe so.
Let's get Haddon here first, put him on a bed. Because he's the worst out of
Yep.
everyone else.
As you're moving Haddon onto the bed, you have to probably like put a hand just to stop organs from potentially spilling out. His back has been like nearly flayed open from the shrapnel.
I like to point out that Goss is now a Medica Auxilia, so he's trained in Medica and can provide me with assistance. So he will give me a plus 10.
I run it, but comrades can always assist you with skills you possess.
Oh,
As, they are your subordinates. If you got a training course, they probably did too.
yeah, but the game makes me put 250 XP for them to actually learn it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. You know what? With the 250 XP, he can do a double strength assist.
So
Nice.
20 from that, 20 from a medkit. Do I get any bonuses from actually having proper
it a
facilities here,
good-
like a bed?
Does the medikit provide plus 20?
Medkit gives me 20, so I get a plus 40 base.
Nice.
But what about this nice little, definitely not sterile location?
So if you move Jorn off that bed and onto the other one, or Kellas onto the other one, you may see, the blood stains on there.
Yeah, how about I move them to the clean beds?
Yeah,
Yeah, clean beds. So plus 50?
Let's
Let's just call that not a penalty.
Okay, 40. That's
so
good enough for me.
Hold on, because I'm just Scroll through. Okay, so it's a -10 penalty for every point of critical damage.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's why I'm trying to negotiate as high as possible.
Do you have the superior surgeon talent by any chance?
Hell no.
Oh boy. Good luck.
How much XP would I even need for that? I only have 150 that I haven't spent.
Yeah, so this is not a field hospital. This is
Bed.
yeah. So I'm just gonna call that a +0. Right, since you aren't exposed to the elements, you are just so yeah. I guess +40, -80, so -40. Tsifsanis.
-40.
That's your net before anything else you can possibly throw on.
So it would be a flat.
No, I included your +40.
Oh, well, that
I'm a
fails
-8,
miserably. I want to reroll. I'm not
Is
gonna
there
let this
any
man die.
point at an 18?
I don't
I'm a
want to let this
-8,
man
so
die.
I'm providing a -80 to your roll.
Yeah.
I don't think it's worth spending your fate point this early in the session. You're
Yeah.
not. The
Actually,
DOS you
since-
acquire isn't going to get him out of criticals.
Especially since first aid, no matter how badly you fail it, you can't actually kill someone with first aid.
On extended care.
Ironically.
So first stage fails on this guy. He's just too fucked up for me. Like ibuprofen doesn't work on him. I don't know what to do.
Like you're just looking at like probably like a bit of exposed spine from how deep his particular cut went. Just like I can't fix that.
Yeah, no, I can't give this guy pills. What about this guy? Can I give you pills? Hey,
How deep in the
Hudson,
negatives
you
is
want some
Jorn?
pills?
-6.
So only a -20.
Look, I have the best pills. Only for you. Jesus Christ.
Well, it wasn't a crit fail. at least.
Medic,
Rub some dirt on it.
medic,
Come on.
why are you rubbing dirt on my
It's all a
wounds?
dirt, son. I brought it from a shrine world. Paid good money for this.
That's what my pa always said to do when you get hurt. Just rub some dirt in it.
Holy dirt, specifically. If it ain't from a shrine world, it ain't gonna work. See, I have completely failed to save either of you.
Come over here
I
and
am
save
an
me.
excellent medic. But hey, what about Camilla? Maybe I have a better luck with Camilla. How much would it be for Camilla?
Alright, Camilla net is a +30.
Oh, yeah, I should be
Pills would
commanding
definitely
all of
work on
these.
Camilla. See,
Hold on. let me-
ibuprofen is enough to fix Camilla up.
Okay. Surely I can command you to heal me.
No,
Impossible.
Sarge, I need you to calm. You need to stay calm for a bit. Just deep breaths. Okay,
God.
here's a band-aid.
Fucking damn it. Wait, hold on. You should have a +30, so that would be one success.
Hey, so 5 wounds back.
Yeah, you have
I'll
5 wounds
happily,
back.
I'll happily take 5 wounds.
I am
I
the
would
best.
love having 5 more wounds back.
Too
You
bad.
guys are too fucked for me to fix. I'm a level 1 character.
Alright, Tsifsanis, as you finish this up, Cause is just going to lean into you and say, So, they're not going to be able to walk.
That's why we have the cart.
Will the hit on it too? And without 2 of the strong ones to help pull it?
We can't leave this man behind.
Not saying leave them behind, boss, but they did their duty.
Gosh, you lazy prick. If you don't want to push the cart, you don't have to. But we're
Pretty
bringing
sure
him
I-
back.
Pretty sure I literally do, otherwise we aren't going to move it anywhere.
Fucking Hera. Camilla can push the damn thing. Look. We can't leave them here. The worms will get them. And then we'll have to fight more worms.
I might have an idea for dealing with the worms so they don't get me.
Shut up. You're going to the cart.
Worms ain't getting nobody. I got space enough in the cart for both of you. Come on. Let's get you in there, and then let's get the hell out of here.
Fuck. 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 You know, surprisingly, they never train you to deal with someone that get blasted by a fucking artillery piece.
You're fucking kidding me. It doesn't matter. Come on. Can we move them or not?
Hell yeah, we can. They are
Well, let's
as
do it. Come
stable
on.
as they can get. Yep. Right. We don't have a stretcher, so I guess the bed sits will have to do.
I'll get his feet. Yeah. Just get them onto the cart.
Yeah. About now, as you're getting them loaded up, your short range will spark up. Del, this is you confirmed bug infil. Just at the edge of range, but you can recognize Lieutenant Dante's voice.
Do we have like a higher level medic at like platoon or company? Someone who's, Eris's boss in that field?
Platoon level, it's someone who's just got a bit more experience. Company and battalion level, yeah, you've got proper surgeons.
Oh,
Thank God for that.
Lua's just gonna step outside, which I can't do because dynamic lighting. LT, this is Del Lua. We got men down here. Can barely read you.
Say again. Say down, confirm. You have... Did...
We got men down, but none infected. None infected. We killed all the worms.
Yeah, he probably heard only the infected part.
Del Lua's gonna just go none infected. No infected, like 3 times over comms.
Confirm. No... No in...
Confirm. We're heading your way with casualties. Our bunker's fucked. Got basilisked. Say again, heading your way.
Affirm. Rendezvous at the... Rendezvous at the split in the... Rendezvous at the junction.
Confirm. Coming to you. Delu's just gonna wave everyone on. Come on. LT's got us. Coming to him. They know.
I can't fix this fucking radio.
Fuck it. We'll get better comms as we get close. Just, we'll drop his voice a bit. Just keep an eye on their eyes when we get close.
If they're infected and they are set up in the command bunker, I don't think we have much chance.
We ain't going to the command bunker. They're falling back too, looks like.
Fuck.
Yeah, don't dwell on it. Come on. Grab what you can and let's go.
So before we leave Merz, any body spraying into these lockers?
Let's call that a 35% chance for there to be any usable.
I was going to say, it's a 100% chance there is. It's just whether it's usable or not.
Nah,
Hell no.
lots of roll on, and for one can of the one can of glaive there is has completely run out.
No.
Fucking typical. Okay then.
Have the tampons though, if you want them.
Oh yeah, those plug bullet wounds.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, actually.
I don't got bullet wounds.
Are they sterile?
Not yet, you don't.
I don't think they're much clean.
They appear to be in their original wrapping.
I'm grabbing all those tampons. Holy shit, they're so good for sucking up blood. Like you jam in a bullet wound. It is excellent.
Sure. I'll leave it up to you if you want to record the fact that you now have 36 tampons.
I have 36 tampons. Are you kidding me? I'd even steal those in real life.
yeah.
Let's see. Who's still standing that's actually decent with a grenade launcher? Snippy, are you trained in it?
Hell yeah, I'm decent with a grenade launcher. Didn't you see me
I
punt
will
your
sit
ass?
up.
I asked if you were trained with it. Not if you're.
I am trained with it.
Okay.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have hit you square in the face, which was
It's
a weird
true.
request, by the way.
It was, yes. I'm absolutely not reporting you. And here, I'm gonna give you 2 frag grenades because I'm not trained.
Hallelujah.
All right, let's go.
So, with the cart laden with a couple of extra bodies and a couple less people to push it, it's slower going, but you make it to the rendezvous without particular issue. Dante's is there along with along with the rest of 4th Platoon's remnants.
How many did it look like we lost?
2nd squad is down to about half strength. 1st squad have no KIA, but they're all walking wounded, and that the platoon Vox operator is now doing double duty as standard bearer.
Fuck.
Once we get into visual range, does the LT at least have green eyes? Look there first.
All based on, no one's helmets obscure their eyes. Yeah, no one has those glowing green eyes.
Ooh.
Oh. Uh, I won't even call for a scrutiny roll. You can tell that some people just look like they are fucking torn up with guilt. Seems some of those who didn't make it back may have gotten them.
Delu will trot ahead of the group and give the lieutenant a salute. It's not as crisp as usual because it was all cut up. Sir.
Sergeant.
Sorry we couldn't hold. They had us dialed in with basilisks. Oh, lucky the
All
roof held
companies,
long as it
Sergeant.
did.
All companies pre-sighted. They've... Whatever of the 264th was here is dead or turned.
Yeah. Did you catch the thing with the eyes?
Yes. Commissars mentioned that their suspicions, now we've got it confirmed. And they were already...
Yeah.
Damnable eye.
Guess we know why they cut the comms short on the execution. Weren't just void mad, full of worms.
How are you wounded?
Not wormed. We got hit by a basilisk shell. We're fighting the bastards off when the first hit. Kellas took one for me, and Jorn got cut up trying to get out of the blast. But other than that, I'm the only one with a frag wound.
Medic did what he could.
Yeah, but need a real surgeon for Kellas and Hudson. They're real fucked up.
Just more groaning noises from the cart.
You're gonna be fine, Kellas. We'll get you help.
Jordan just laughs.
Goddamn lucky I had that steam.
Last report, the initial drop zone is in range of the Earthshakers as well.
Oh, fuck.
So, can't fall back there. Got a pre-designated site. But... based on... But given the infiltrators, we probably won't be able to stay there for long. Should
Yeah.
be surgeons there, we can get everyone fit to walking at least.
Sir,
Corporal,
may I ask a question, sir?
you may?
Does that mean those worm son bitches are bucking our home planet?
Either that or the ship. If the entire squad had those green eyes, well, they come on board like that, didn't they?
It's uncertain, Corporal. Freighter regularly makes runs from the moon as Well, from the Magnan moons back to Bella. Could have picked them up from here and they infiltrated the squad mid-route. Or they're already there. All I know is there are more worms, more bugs here. We're going to kill them all, and then if there are any back home, we're going to go there and kill them too. Hoorah!
Hoorah!
Hoorah! As everyone's getting ready to fall out, actually, are there any wounded being carried, like, that aren't really walking, other than R2?
No.
Alright. Okay, so yeah, we'll fall in with the LT. Do we got orbital comms, sir?
Not from my Vox. Company should.
Hopefully they haven't gotten turned. Gotta warn the ship.
I have a feeling the Navy has more of an idea how far this has gone than we do.
Well, I hope so. Adjust his bandages and grab one of the poles on the cart. Hit.
Yeah. It's given the state your platoon is in, it's about 12 hours to make it to the pre-designated point. The rest of the company, and indeed it seems most of the battalion, is there. All are in various raggedy states. Almost no one is uninjured, and well, it's more than 10% of the battalion is already dead.
By Imperial Guardsman, that's fantastic.
Not for what's supposed to be a drop against rioters.
Well, no, but against Xenos, only 10%, 12 hours is phenomenal.
Yeah, technically speaking, this was a hostile landing.
Yeah. It's an action against the Xenos race.
They should have fucking told us about the worms. If we had fucking known.
Eris, if we'd known, they wouldn't have changed much. We shot those guys as soon as we saw their green eyes.
Someone up there on the fleet knew, and we could have shot him a hell of a lot before we saw the flash of their eyes.
It was all of us to know, maybe to try and stop those bastards from firing ahead of time.
Yeah.
But as we know, those are friendlies.
Not friendly anymore.
Imagine how many fucking landers got blown out of the sky, or how many dozens of troopers were blown apart the moment they stepped off the landing ramps. You don't think, like, command's being compromised, don't you?
Not our command yet.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't jump ahead of ourselves. We don't know nothing. Let's keep a lid on that until we know something.
I think the problem, Sarge, is that we aren't meant to know anything, and look what happened to that.
Yeah, well, wouldn't it change much if we knew or didn't. It's the people above us got to make the decisions. We just follow orders. So quit thinking so much. It's bad for your health. We'll glance around to see if the commissar is somewhere in the miasma of men here.
Sir. Well, you're correct. Blessed this mind. Too small for doubt. May not be a pious man. But I'd like to remind you one very, very basic thing. A suspicious mind is a healthy mind. And we can't afford to throw too much trust around here when we know these things can take over our goddamn bodies.
I ain't saying not to be suspicious. I'm saying to keep it to yourself.
We kept it for ourselves and we got massacred. I was keeping it to myself up until we entered that goddamn bunker.
Apparently, at least the commissar knew. You ain't the only one that figured it out. They told us what we needed to, which wasn't much.
Shake my head and look very disgruntled. But I'm not gonna continue this line of thought.
Yeah. Hera has comments. We won't say them.
Yeah, Lua does not look happy about this either, but he also does not want us to get shot by a commissar, so he's just, mum's the word.
Oh, I don't want to get shot by the commissar either. At this point, I want to shoot the commissar with a crack grenade.
Definitely keep that to yourself.
I am keeping it to myself.
Black Crusade game, let's go!
Is the commissar here?
You cannot see her here, but before I conclude this conversation, Kos is going to lean into Tsifsanis and say,
Yes.
been thinking, and I don't like doing that, but
Spit it out.
I need a call and response. I think it might be more in the body I do.
Like... what?
I don't know. But they knew how to act like soldiers. They knew guns. Ain't never heard of a bug that knows its way around a gun.
Alright, if we're gonna use basic high school level biology, that is knowledge that's stored in the brain. And if the human body diseases and dies, all the information that's stored in the brain very quickly goes badly. So they probably need the corpse while it's still warm. Very, very warm. Even better, they don't even want it as a corpse. They need to infest a healthy host. The healthier, probably the better.
It's just
No, I see where you're going with this, Cos. We're gonna go for the head. That way there'll be nothing for them left to salvage.
I'm very sure we take off. If anyone loses a limb outright, then it's gonna be even easier to spot than the eyes. But yeah, head'll need nothing for the bugs.
We'll see. Well, something tells me we're gonna have plenty of time to test our theories. How are you on frags?
Still pretty good.
I keep the hunter loaded.
Yep. Uh, you could, I don't know. If we can't get one, maybe oxygen tank for medical purposes.
Oxygen is pretty flammable. And it would suffer like a propellant, but very volatile. The whole canister would just explode in our hands. And it wouldn't have much range. It'd be like using a propane tank as a flamethrower.
Better than nothing, though.
They did something that can propel itself, something that's flammable, and something that'll preferably remain flammable for quite a while after it burns some son of a bitch up.
Well, you can, if you can charm some promethium out of the blackguard, then, more power to you, Doc.
Molotovs. Second best thing. Well, those are thoughts for then. Let's focus on the now. We might not even manage to get to the other base.
Oz or not.
Incendiary tracers. Well,
I mean, we have
yes.
slug guns.
Tracers do exist. They're actually in one of the rule books, and they can set people on fire at point blank range.
Well,
And they give you a small bonus to hit, so they do exist. It's just, are we supplied with any of them?
that is the question. And the answer is
Lamau.
almost
If we
certainly
were, it's probably a lot harder now.
Lol, Lamau. They
Yeah,
probably only give those to the gunners.
the blackguards scooped all that shit up.
So, there are still elements trickling in, and well, Kellas and Jorn are going to be spending at least the first day in the in intensive surgery. So, they'll lure Tsifsanis, and I guess if Balak or Hype want to do things with comrades, yeah, the floor is yours. You have a fob. It's not a great fob, but it is yours.
Well, just one question. So, is our fob similar to the map itself? Like, is everything essentially on raised wooden platforms, or is it like just actually in the dirt and mud?
Yeah. Raised prefab platforms with large tents established on them.
Okay. After seeing that these worms can even burrow through the concrete of the bunker, Harry's going to immediately get to work finding probably one of the safer locations. She can set up the squad's tent and stuff. Just claim it. Park the cart there. So if the fob is ever attacked, we at least aren't going to be on the outskirts and immediately swarmed.
Oh, If Hera's doing that, she is welcome to make a scrutiny roll.
Can I lobby for an awareness to find, like, a space that hasn't been taken?
Just a space that hasn't been taken, yes, but like an actual good space and be certain that it's, going to be difficult to burrow through, I think I would have to insist on scrutiny.
Okay.
Scrutiny, you say?
I could come along and be doing that, because that was
I got scrutiny
pretty
trained.
close to what Lua was going to be doing.
Oh, fuck, no, wait. I can't help you. I probably need it with the medics.
Yeah.
Yeah, you probably are. Especially if more people are just constantly flooding in.
So
And they probably
why-
just need guards in general.
So why don't we have Hera
Could-
help Lua?
Yeah, Hera does not have scrutiny trained.
Alright. Any difficulty mod?
It's gonna be a -10, because this space is not set up for this sort of thing. You are like looking for a needle in a haystack when the haystack has deliberately been shaken out with a magnet.
Would possessing Tactica Imperialis or CL War help? Since that is, tactically analyzing where we're trying to set up our camp. Maybe add in a little
It'd
training bonus.
help for a good place, but it's not really going to help find a worm-proof place.
Fair
It
enough.
depends as to what your primary concern is. Like, are you looking for somewhere that the worms will have a hard time digging through and out of? Or are you looking for a place that's just going to be away from the front line of attack?
I think
Hera would lean probably more towards the second, because the worms will go for the outsiders first.
Yeah.
Like, I guess what we're trying to do is we're trying to find a spot as close to the middle of the base of the fob as possible.
Defensible spot away from the perimeter.
So I think I think before that, I'm just going to call for a Tactica Imperialis roll on its own.
Okay. Hera can make that, then. You should be trained.
Yes, Hera is.
See if I can command, learn better. There we go. I have a +10.
Thank you. Are you assisting me as well?
I do not have Tactica Imperialis, so no.
Okay.
Ironic.
I mean,
the
I don't
sergeant
think
doesn't get
she
that.
has. I don't think she has Tactica either.
She should.
It's on the sheet.
Yeah, it's part of the default companion sheet you gave us. It's
Wow.
not a good roll, but it's there.
Fair enough. I mean, I did say war was also applicable.
Funnily enough, the sergeant gets neither of those skills.
Really?
I felt like Kellas was here. He could assist as well, but he's currently having his organs stitched back together.
No, sergeants can have Tactica Imperialis.
No, they don't get it for free.
Command, Navigate, or Tactica Imperialis. Like, you get command and then either Navigate or Tactica.
Yeah, well, let me tell you, I do not have Tactica Imperialis.
Command, because it's more practical.
Command is the one you automatically get.
Yeah.
It's surprised you took Navigate. Navigate is a silly skill.
Listen, I mean, everyone else has Tactica Imperialis, and my character's stupid, so...
Alright. I'm hearing nothing else is going to apply here, so let's just roll and see if we're lucky.
Oh my god. So
Well,
close.
Did you
It's
add
so
that
far.
plus 10 bonus?
yes, I did.
Damn
So
it.
your silly skill, Mers. I took
That
it
is
too.
absolutely tragic.
Yeah.
Okay, carry on.
So now
Yeah.
is it the scrutiny roll?
I mean, yeah.
Or I'll get an assist from companion friend.
Uh-huh.
Boop. Nope. Okay, we're fucked.
It sort of makes a degree of sense. Like, this fob is very much in a state of utter panic.
And so is Lua, to be fair.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we pick out a spot. Is it a good spot? Probably not. But it's our spot. There are many like it, but this one is ours.
The
Yep.
fact that it's ours instantly makes it an excellent spot. It has us in it. It is the safest place in this fucking military base.
I'm pretty sure wherever, like, the battalion or company commanders are is probably because they have, like, thousands of XP.
They're
So,
not gonna share it with you
just
when the mortars start dropping.
real quick, Jorn, you should not have put yourself up to full yet.
I didn't.
Oh, for
That's
some
just
reason
probably the old token
You never synced up the
before you
tokens.
synced it.
I mean, it's supposed to be synced,
Supposed
but
to.
somehow
perhaps.
it lost. Somehow it lost its sync.
Those are very large and heavy. How did it manage that?
Fuck if I know.
Some effort.
Let's just check.
Maybe it's like dodge and it's an EXP sync. Yeah, I'm still sitting at -6.
Yeah, I just went over to front page to I saw, why is Jorn at full now? He
It's
was
a
at
miracle.
-6 a minute ago.
Is the
And you are now supposed. You're now synced again.
just roll 20. Let's
What you doing?
roll 20.
Wounded and medics over here in the sad corner.
Sad.
Wait, are we able to get resupplied while we're here, or?
Yes. Yes, the Logivics are able to limp in eventually with all of the ammo all of the ammo and supplies they were able to pull from the LZ before it was flattened.
I mean, we can get back up to full field kit, or?
Yes.
Excellent. My one expended stub pistol round, based.
So, wounded folks.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you a choice here. Option 1. We assume the surgeons succeed their Medicae with 0 degrees of success, and you get the basic healing. Option 2, I actually make roll for the surgeons, which comes with risks and possible rewards.
I'm
Classic.
at the negative 80 on whatever roll they're doing, so I prefer to go to flat. Because I feel like chancing the dice is not going to be in my favor.
The dice gods giveth, the dice gods taketh away. I'm always willing to risk that shit.
This is a thing that if they fail it, you must make a test versus instant death.
Yes.
Do it, coward. I mean, wait, no. Balls of steel. Balls of steel. Do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn it, now I'm reconsidering my choice. Go for
Hope you're probably
Balak
making the
first.
right choice.
No, you're absolutely making the right choice. You have no balls, but right choice.
If the Emperor wants you to leave, this role will be amazing.
Actually, you have no fate points to burn, so yeah, you definitely should not.
Yeah, I got a temp. I'm going to hold it back.
You can't burn attempt to avoid death. So,
Yeah.
What do I need to roll?
You don't.
Oh, even better.
that means no one can
is a
spend
home.
fate to reroll it. Yay.
I am sitting on 2 fate points right now.
That will not help you, except for burning it to survive.
Oh well.
Be brave. Take the role. Put your life in the hands of the God Emperor.
That is exactly my plan.
I threw myself on my knees in front of the God Emperor, and he kicked me the fuck out.
The God Emperor
So-
gives you his strongest battles because you're his strongest soldier. You have to take them and rise above the occasion.
This is a field hospital, so that's a +10. I will borrow the cause and the Tsifsanis for assist, so that's +30. They have medic kits and all of that stuff, so that's +20. I reworked 6 critical wounds, so that immediately sets us back down to a 0.
Honestly,
we are
it's
looking at a
progress.
straight coin flip.
Let's go!
Let's go! Yes!
All right. You recover 1 point of damage per degree of success, so you're going to get 3, and you're going to get 2 more from your natural rate of healing being doubled. So you go up to -1.
Big part. Let's go.
Actually, remember that you can spend a point at any time to recover 1d5 wounds. So if you're at -1, you could get back those positive numbies.
I think that's as long as you're not heavily wounded, Savin.
Is it? I don't think so.
I could be misremembering.
Let me look.
Yes,
affect critical
instantly
damage.
remove 1d5 wounds. This cannot affect critical damage. So,
Ah, damn it, you're 1 point off.
See, because if I could use it with Narcy to remove the critical damage, I fucking would. If I remembered, hey, I fucking can't.
Listen, you just get laid on hands by Juno all the time. It's fine.
I didn't need that heart anyways.
No.
You can have it, Juno.
So, Kellas, last call for trusting in the dice.
Considering I think they'll have like a negative.
They
There'll
would
be a
have
what,
a
a
30%
30.
chance.
Hype. The wise choice is not to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you really shouldn't.
I'm gonna play safe.
Fair enough.
I prefer not to have to switch to my comrade after my first combat.
But hypothetically, if we were to roll, Mars, what would the roll be?
Just 50-50.
Now, for him is
Oh,
a 30.
Well, it'll also,
Oh, that's
yeah,
fine.
it'll also have another negative 30 on it.
Oh yeah, you're way worse.
He would die.
You're way
Yeah.
worse off. Yeah.
You are wise.
Yeah, I'm literally at burn fate or just die.
And you have no fate to burn, so you would just die.
No.
Yeah.
There is a test
Oh
first.
yeah, you're right. You get a toughness test. Quick, roll toughness.
Okay.
No, that's as far as the hypothetical will go.
You would have been fine, pussy.
I mean, he wouldn't heal, though. He would
No.
just be stable.
Yeah, so, how much do I get back for just base?
2.
Yep. You are in extended care, so you'll get 2 on the first day.
I'm now at negative 6.
So proud.
I can now be trusted to be left alone for more like 2 hours without dying. Or an organ slipping out.
Wouldn't go
Not
that far.
necessarily.
So. Morning. The squad leaders and 2 ICs, along with platoon leaders and 2 ICs, are called for a briefing. The company captain, Torres, and her gunnery sergeant are both looking quite grim. Give each of you a nod as you enter. All right, this is the way it is. Xeno activity is too high, and they are too active for us to... They are too close for us to stay in this position for long. However, our unit is not fit to move out yet. The whole battalion's been hit hard, but our company got it worst. So, we're doing a phased bug out. Later today, first company is moving. Tomorrow, second. Day after, it's us. We're moving up. Hard east, then north. Need to regroup with 1st Battalion. If we can, we'll find anyone from 3rd, but they are not your priority. Right now, your priority is yourselves, your men, and getting back and regrouping with the regiment in full. There is more. I've no doubt all of you are aware now. We have confirmed bug presence. We have infiltrators. Field reports say It's the green eyes that give them away. If you see someone with those, shoot first. If they aren't a bug, the Emperor will embrace them. If they are, he will curse you if you don't. We're waiting confirmation if it's just infiltrators or more. However, in anticipation of further bug activity, I've authorized the deployment of heavy weapons. They're going to be going by squads and by platoon. So, make sure you use them where they count. Don't waste a crack missile on an angry green eye. Wait till you see a warrior or a tank. If we have any here. Any questions?
Will raise his hand.
See,
Ma'am, have we gotten any idea where their artillery's located? They had us sighted in pretty good, but if they're mobile, they could come in range of us while we're waiting.
we have an idea, but free cover should protect us from the worst of it. This forest is thick, and magnet trees are strong as adamantine. Unless we take a direct hit, the Earthshaker is going to detonate in the canopy.
I raise a hand.
See?
Doesn't that mean we just get more shrapnel raining down on us?
This is why the God Emperor blessed us with armor.
And Kevlar tents.
Precisely. It's when we're on the move that we need to be worried. Our route is going to go across open ground. And since we're coming in last, they may expect us.
Maybe we should do something unexpected then.
I am going to... When we are ready to move, I will give you the full details, but we aren't going to be moving as one unit. Even if one platoon gets hit by artillery, the rest of the company should be able to make it through.
Lula considers voicing the rest of his idea, but then thinks better of it because his squad's too fucked up to fight.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna give you a look like... Just gonna give you a... Don't fucking say this. I know you're about to say we should do a counterattack. Fucking zip it.
And then Lieutenant Dantes volunteers us anyway.
Sarge, you dare say the words counter and attack in the same sentence.
Lua just looks at you with his lips pressed tightly together. Like, yeah, I'm saying shit.
We're just... Fuck.
been quite funny if she passed that.
What's that? You volunteering for a counterattack? I like your initiative, soldier.
That's how we earn some medals. Let's fucking go.
He has a bundle of grenades.
Hey.
Make
Kellas
them
already
count.
has some medals. They're still lodged in his spine.
Yeah, you get medals for days. Yeah, look, no, I'm all up for a heroic counterattack, but like we don't have any flamethrowers. We've used most of our grenades. 2 of our squad members are fucked.
Yeah, 2 of our squaddies are fucked, is why Lua's not going to suggest we hit their artillery.
Like, I'm all up for it, but we don't have any night vision goggles to sneak in there during the night.
Or do we?
And
Our
one of
We
the
squad
had
goes
doesn't.
night
down
vision
as your-
goggles, and our boys were unfucked. Yeah, we could probably do it, like photovisors, and camo cloaks. Would be fucking work in the park, but I don't think we have any of those.
So, any other questions? And I will open this to, other players because, this is a company's worth of officers and NCOs. So, if you can think of something, one of them probably would be able to as well. So,
What do you volunteer?
Honestly, me, a Snippy, I would fucking love to volunteer for a daring counterattack. Especially if they provide me with a photo fucking visor and a flamethrower.
Lua will probably bring the idea up to the lieutenant at
I'd
least.
fucking dive right in, but
It's not
Tsifsanis
Lua's
is
place
not
to
that
volunteer
heroic of a
for it
character.
anyway. You should go up the chain of command for that one. Besides, taking out a whole artillery battery would require at least a platoon, if not the whole company.
nah, we could do some significant damage. Especially if we had fucking camo cloaks.
I
Very
mean,
easy to sneak up there.
I don't think we can. We don't have any demolition charges on our heavy gunners in the hospital.
Don't worry, most
We
of those
literally can do
basilisks are
nothing to a
open,
basilisk.
they're open top tanks. All we need to do is kill a crew and then just turn one of the guns
I mean,
to the left.
unless it's an Armageddon basilisk, in which case,
We have crack grenades.
I don't
And
think a
anyway,
crack.
Can we get? I'll step up as just like another officer and ask if there's if we can have access to the detailed maps of the local area and like where we're going to be heading through. Like he said, it was like relatively open terrain, but
given the risk of worm infiltration, I do not want to share the routes as of yet.
so I don't know, the officer would just nod, sit back down. I guess another one would step up. When do we move out? How long do we expect the journey time to be? 1 day? 1 day? 2?
It depends on how well our wounded recover. If they are fit for a quick march, 24 hours. If we're still having to carry them, 36. We aren't going to have the opportunity to stop and rest once we start until we get into the cover of friendly lines.
Very well. That answers my second question. Sits back down. For being a big open flat terrain, you know what that means. Plenty of opportunities for worms to wriggle out of the ground.
Worms, artillery,
So-
all sorts of horrible things.
Yeah, so probably for the best that we just marching constantly. Makes me very thankful I got that strength boost for Haddon.
Actually, yeah, that reminds me. I have a question.
Yes?
How many flamethrowers do we possess at this moment?
Battalion Weapon Squad has 3 functional heavy flamers. The others were lost in an ambush.
Probably a couple
we
of
have
murderings of probably on purpose from the officers.
Do we have any server skulls with aspects?
One.
These worms like to burrow, and they can dig through a lot of materials. Even prefab concrete. If we're gonna have any patrols out there that can actually stop these bastards, we need some weapon that can spray. Something that doesn't require much aiming. And if we are get to know they're even coming, we're gonna need to set up an auspex. Because they could just bar underground and emerge during the night when none of us can see. Infiltrate us then when we least expected, lower their visors, and just keep calling out targets as we're bugging out.
I will have them distributed for patrols, and when we move out, first through third platoons will each have a heavy flamer team. Fourth, we'll see what we can do for you.
Also, boys, I hate to do this to your sleep schedules, but every tent should have at least one guard up.
Bastards can
Well,
come
if,
up right
you
through the
know,
floor.
it is in the Xeno's nature to use subterfuge. But we shall carry the Emperor's light with us, and with it we shall cast away their vile shadows. Emperor protects. I immediately regret doing this to my poor sleep schedule. I'd rather die well rested. God fucking damn it. It's too late to go back now.
It is indeed.
Yeah, high five. Actually, no, more like a low-key fist bump. So no one sees.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
So, given the circumstances, and that half party is in med tents, I think I'm just going to fast forward a little.
Yes, please.
How many days is a little?
Well, was going to be until the day you move out. But real quick, so that's 2 more days of healing. So, John, do you want to have to take the medic role again?
Yes. Absolutely.
All right. Yeah,
If I want to
no-
actually be good and decent contribute in combat, I kind of need to take the role at least once.
Well, now let's do John first. So, you're only at 1 critical damage, so
Yep.
they actually just get plus 50. So you're going to get 7 from that. You're going to get 2 from natural healing, and you're going to get 1 from consecutive days. So, yeah, you're going to get 10 wounds back.
Wow.
Thank God for that.
Yeah, Kellas, would you like to trust the dice now? Or would you like to do another day of automatic first?
It's a coin flip for you now, isn't it?
No, well, it is. Yes, it is.
It's like a 40?
50.
Oh, God.
The coin flip.
I don't have fate to burn, but if I want to actually contribute next combat, I have to take at least a roll.
Yeah, I think the question is, do you want to do it? Do you want to do 1 roll or 2 rolls? Because
Do one.
Yeah.
you can take today and do 1 more thing and then do the roll tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll take another 2. I'll take another standard. Thank you. No roll tonight.
So as you've got a consecutive day, you'll regain 3 wounds.
Okay. Only a 30% chance to fucking die tomorrow. God. I say that with a smile on my
Less than,
face.
actually, 20% chance. So next day, 2nd company puts it out. John can actually. Yeah, John, Delua, and Camilla can all go up to full wounds.
Charge. The doctor, the medics gave me so much medication.
Well, at least you're back on your feet, Jorn. I'm glad.
Yeah. Both of them.
Indeed.
He's
And you can
lucky
even
his
still
armor
count up
held
to
up.
2. I'm proud of you.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna give Hudson a hug after that.
Oh.
You did real good, big guy. You made the whole squad proud.
Oh, you think so?
I know so.
You know, you're one tough son of a bitch. What you went through would have killed a lesser man.
Speaking of
I think
killed,
it's supposed to be fewer.
go away, Savin's dad. Shut the fuck up. This is gonna go in and try and see Kellas.
He's awake, but he's not fit to not been cleared to walk yet, and he is still. I mean, John is still a mess of bandages. Kellas is even worse.
Ua is still gonna sit down and just spend some time with him because he's, aside from Jordan, he's kind of just been with a hospital bed.
Hey, Lua. Let's see you're up.
Yeah. Yeah, I am, thanks to you. And I mean
don't
it.
worry about it. Just
Thank you. No, I gotta worry about it. I'd have been turned into a chunk of paste if you hadn't pushed me down.
just my job, you know.
It ain't your job, but I'll see if I can at least put you up for a medal for it.
Well, I won't say no to that. So, I hear that we might be hanging out soon.
As soon as you and others can walk.
Just like look down at just look down at all the bandages are wrapped on bandages. Don't know if I'll be able to run, but hopefully I'll be able to walk tomorrow. Got another operation ahead of me. Just
Yeah.
gotta be able to feel everything again. As a limit was fucking terrifying. Not being able to feel my left leg.
Well, docs say they can fix most everything. Gonna have some awesome scars, but you'll be walking out of here for long.
Glad for it. Just next time let's try. Hopefully next time we fight won't be in the middle of a barrage from a bunch of basilisks.
Yeah. The next time, we'll stay away from the windows.
Yeah, that sounds very nice.
Just don't tell Camilla she was right. I'll never hear the end of it.
Trust me, I won't tell. Just like take it, like slowly bring it up, just pat Lura on the head, just like bring it back down. Ugh. Okay.
I'm just gonna take that hand in his and just sit for a while.
Kellas is going to greatly appreciate having someone friendly to talk to that isn't just a doc.
Yeah.
While the doctors try, they're also very busy and overworked. Good God.
Yeah, like they're chatting to me as they're pulling out like the second bucket of metal shards and concrete that's still in my system.
So, now this is going to be your last chance for extended care. Do you want to take the automatic? This will bring you up to 1 wound, or are you going to trust the
I have to take the dice because if we have combat and I'm on one hit point,
Yeah,
I have
pretty
to.
bad.
Yeah, I have to. If I have to, I should try and spend that temp fate here instead of trying to dodge. So, roll it. Okay.
Well, you can go up to 3 wounds.
I'll take it. Like, gets to re-enter combat. I got to decide if it's worth it spending the temp to dodge or to get another D5 wounds.
Probably the. I mean, what's your dodge percent?
33.
Probably the temp HP.
Yeah. It's like,
And it's not temp HP,
Or sorry,
it's just HP.
Just real HP. All right. Well, guess it's just time to get to it.
Alright. So, next morning comes. Squads dismantle what of the camp hasn't been already taken down and are briefed on your routes. However, actually, no, let's do briefing first. The company will split into its various company will split into platoons. Each platoon will take a separate route. They are reasonably close to each other, but separate. Way if there's an artillery strike, it'll only hit one, and if there is a more serious attack, others can move in to reinforce as required. Need to hold out, not die. Company commander, yeah, put it in nicer terms, but that's really how it is. If artillery comes down, whoever gets hit is being left behind. But if there are enemies, as long as you hold your ground, they'll do what they can to support. Route itself is ways to the east, and your platoon is especially meandering to the east. Out past the forest and into a swampland before it breaks north to head towards the city where 1st Battalion is supposed to be. And with the God Emperor's blessing, there will be void shields and counter battery fire. She said the first 3 platoons getting a heavy flamer assigned to each of them. Now, you guys,
I don't think any of us can use flamers.
Nope. I can't at least.
they'll let you roll a D100, though.
You might just get it anyway.
Right. So now roll 1D 100 minus 30, please.
Minus what number?
30. Oh, actually, sorry, that was wrong. It should be 3 times with a minus 20. So let's take a 58 and then Snippy. D100 minus 20.
Ooh. 25.
And hype. D100 minus 20, please.
Okay. Hmm.
Hmm.
We don't know if these are good or bad.
I think it's a
They
table.
have scrounged up what they can for your platoon. And yeah, it is down to platoon briefing. Kellas will assign various crates to various. Oh, sorry, not Kellas. Whoops, Dante's.
Yes, Kellas, so he's a quartermaster.
Let's actually give Kellas his name back now he has positive wounds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dante's will assign various crates to various squads. Right. This isn't going to be pretty. They are likely to be waiting for us to some extent. First squad, you're best off, you'll take the lead. Second squad and platoon will be in the center. Third, you'll have to cover our rear. Bugs are cunning, but they aren't too smart. Soon as they see prey, they'll launch. So, first squad, keep your eyes out. Got an specs in there. Soon as you see movement, light it up. Second and third, as soon as we hear shots, hustle up, getting close support. We need to punch through whatever ambush they have laid as fast as we can.
Yes, sir.
Come
Aye,
looking for
aye.
prey, they're gonna fall and hunt us.
Looks like our route takes us pretty close to this swamp. You reckon they'll be using that for cover and sneak up on us?
Depends on what sort of... depends if there are bugs beyond that. Worms, hoppers and drones, they definitely could. But the infiltrator types, no. And we'd be thrice cursed if there's a warrior that's gotten it into its head to be sneaky.
I just hope these worms don't know. I don't have the ability to swim. Just Kellas just muttered to himself.
Do we know anything about these bugs, sir? Never heard of them before we saw them.
They're a known menace. We thought we'd exterminated them. What I understood to be their primary hive was 2 or 3 systems away. Fought a long war there. But we burned them out. Burned their brain.
Looks like they're back for more.
Xeno bastards. They don't know when they're beaten.
Well,
We'll
Uh,
show 'em.
I see.
Now we
I see.
know what we're up against. We know what we have to do.
Elucidate those alien summer bitches as to their nature. And wipe their asses off the face of this galaxy.
I'm right. Take stock of your gear and get ready to move.
We're gonna get our grenades restocked.
We did.
Okay.
So
And
you
we
should all now be restocked to your standard kit.
But how? Actually, no. I don't have the ability to level this character, so I can get more.
should probably fill Bob up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, that's thought of how to handle Camilla. Um. I don't know if Bob actually marked off any of the frags he used.
Oh.
Did Bob even get?
Oh no, he probably did, but he got all the extra ones.
I mean, he's still got 8 cracks
Oh,
marked.
okay.
But yeah, he's got 3 frags and 8 cracks marked down, so I...
He should
Hmm.
have 6 frags then, because he stole 3.
Okay. We'll put him up to 6 and 8.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think, for today, hype, since Kellas is, going to have to be a more cautious soul, I'm going to give you charge of Camilla.
Okay. Yeah. My plan with Kellas was to go to a corner of the map and just lob grenades.
But we God intended.
As the God Emperor intended.
Yeah. It's either that or full action aim, next action full auto. I'm sure as hell not going to be using my shotgun.
So, these crates, but, the company got you. Oh, John,
Yes.
you open yours. It's... I mean, it's not bad news, really.
That's exciting.
You've got, 100 freeze-dried, packs of Raycaf.
You lucky son of a bitch.
I
mean, that's the equivalent of gold to trade with.
You basically have an entire regimental supply of Nescafe Frappe.
am simply too powerful.
Well,
If
you,
I might
you get a
recognize the
share.
table we rolled then on.
Yes. I mean, this is special issue here.
Oh,
What was then failed, so.
okay.
Tsifsanis.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You open your crate. It's a maintenance crate. Servitor maintenance. There are 12 servitor repair kits.
I shouldn't have mentioned my tech use. I shouldn't have mentioned it.
When Hera and Kellas open theirs, inside is a smaller crate. Do you open the smaller crate?
Just look at each other. Look at the crate. Look at the smaller box. Look at each other. Step behind the crate and open it facing away from us, just in case.
There is a hiss of pressure releasing. Steam billows out.
Fingers twitch towards shotguns.
Inside the smaller case, there is a smaller box, ornately decorated with jewels in the shape of an eye, crossed with bars at the center and surmounted by a skull.
Oh shit, you got one of those?
Like, just blink, blink again. Look at each other. Can I roll to understand what's going on here? What this is?
Oh, you
You can. I think recognizing this would be like. With common law, probably like a minus 20 Imperium.
Oh boy.
I got it!
Oh my god! Oh no! That's probably even worse.
You can recognize that this is the seal of the Emperor's left hand. Those who operate without question and without limit, the orders of His Holy Inquisition.
Just like, look at the box. Just like, look up. And there, it's like, fuck.
I always wanted to get that.
That is actually insane.
That's legitimately a thing you can roll for. And
This is just a small jeweled box.
But what's in the box? You should
You
open it and find out.
the box.
yeah, open the box.
First off, we immediately go into the tent when no one else is inside. No one sees this. Like, I
The tents
close
have
the
already
bigger
been
box around
taken
it as I bring
down.
it in.
The tents are already taken down for moving out.
You know,
This
Just
this
hide
is a great
behind Lua's
opportunity for
enormous
you to go
butt.
take a shit.
ugh. People could see this. I guess awareness check. If I was to, like, take this out of the smaller box, how many people could see?
I will not call for tests just yet. So
Uh-huh.
calm down. This from you probably wouldn't be an awareness. This would be like a sleight of hand, because like your whole squad's around, and
Yeah.
the other squads are nearby, not immediately close by, but nearby. They might be able to see if they're being particularly attentive.
Yeah. We're gonna. Yeah, like, we're not even gonna touch the Inquisitor box of doom. We're gonna close the slightly larger box, and we're gonna stuff that into my pack as deep as it can go.
The box like the vacuum sealed box is too large for your pack.
Okay. You know what? We're gonna wrap it up in my dress uniform. Like, just wrap it up in a dress uniform, put it in the rucksack, and we're gonna just leave that problem for later.
I think now I'm going to ask Kellas to make a deceive roll, and anyone else can make either
Okay.
an awareness or scrutiny roll on him as you feel
Yeah.
appropriate.
If it is a
Okay.
scrutiny, that would fail.
Well-
and I got trained scrutiny.
I mean, I have a mighty 5 deceive, so
Look, Mars, my entirety. I'm entirely focused on the flash freeze coffee. I want that fucking frappe.
I was actually gonna have Jornathan talk to our expert squad leader about arranging some trades with to get more grenades.
Hell yeah. We can get a lot for this coffee.
Well, I think we're kind of moving out now, but when we set up camp next, I can ask around, see what we can get going. I'm pretty sure that stuff's worth its weight in gold, so keep it close.
Alright.
And don't give it to nobody outside the squad.
Alright.
Good man.
See if you can trade it for smoke grenades. We need smoke grenades. Smoke grenades are
That-
amazing.
That sounds like a horrible idea in this specific type of
Actually,
combat.
no, it wouldn't be, because if we get lit up, it would obscure where we are. They're already
Bro,
gonna know where
smoke
we are
grenades
for
god
artillery.
tier.
Yeah. You know what? Sure. Could I roll charm maybe to see if I can find if there's some smoke grenades in the platoon we can trade for?
I don't think there's any chance of success there.
Fair enough. All right.
It's
Mars?
not on the regimental kit, and it's
I
like
mean, the lieutenant might have some.
Quick question, Mars.
true. You can roll charm to see if you can get some. See if you can convince the VLD to give you some colored smokes.
Yeah, since we're in the rear guard, we're the most likely to have contact with the enemy. Having a way to both obscure our position and let everyone nearby know that we're under attack could be really useful. I'm just saying. Let's see.
Is anyone gonna force me to fix any servitors?
There aren't any servitors.
You don't have any
Oh,
fucking
thank
servitors.
fuck.
No, I am not
What's that?
capable of that.
Yeah. Also, I will just say, although none of you notice anything inherently suspicious, you are all definitely going to notice that while John is, talking about Recaf and Tsifsanis is grumbling about servitor components, Kellas and Terra are not talking about what was in their box.
Hmm.
Let me guess. You got all the copies of the uplifting primer that were supposed to be sent to our regiment?
That could be at least useful for the worst case toilet paper. somehow, fucking rotten MREs.
Oh, gross. Wait,
You still better save those.
No, I'm not putting
No?
that. I'm not.
Oh, I'm serious.
No.
You save those rotten MREs. I bet you there's some poor son of a bitch out there that I'll be more than glad to take them off your hands.
Well, no, I had to scrounge them off the floor because I've just left them. Because no, I've seen
Yeah.
enough worms.
I don't think I'd be comfortable trading that to anybody anyway. I get sick.
Who cares if they get sick? We're in the middle of a goddamn war zone. They could be dead the other day.
Well, I care. What if they don't die? What if they're the ones who are supposed to be covering our asses, but then they can't because they're shitting themselves to death?
Well, I'm talking if you ever get in a position where you train with civilians.
Well, what if they get sick and now I have to cover them? I don't want to have to cover a bunch of civvies while shitting themselves to death.
Well, they can shit and walk.
I don't want to have to smell that.
Well, you best get a rebreather then.
Or we could just not make a bunch of people sick. Come on. Have some morals.
Point taken, Sarge.
Anyway, it's just scattered about where it used to be. If someone's that desperate, they would have picked it up by now. So, can we go? Can I wipe that memory from existence, please?
Yeah, sure. Let's
I
get
prefer
moving.
the hovering dread. Yeah. Okay, let's talk about what's the hovering dread he's feeling. Oh God.
Alright, guess we're ready to move out then.
Yeah.
Hello?
Just
What is that?
yeah. Shh. That's the hovering dread.
Oh, okay. Random Inquisitor, bro. I see. I can't see his
Yeah.
face. Is that Obi-Wan? No. Okay, that's much worse.
Yeah.
He looks like a
I-
charming fella.
Going. Yeah. He's the guy I have saved in my library as like generic Hereticus Inquisitor.
Christ.
So I'm going to very quickly go and grab myself a drink.
See, I imagine that's exactly what Narcy would look like if I didn't pay the extra influence to get better implants.
Oh God. I'm
You
half
like a
tempted
son
to
of a
open it
bitch.
because
You got the heresy box.
yeah, like it's the thing of if I mess with this and Kellas survives, well now I know his backstory for his NPC version in my game, and that makes things more interesting.
Poor son bitch. Oh,
He's getting so bad. He's had a very rough week.
and he's still at the start of it.
Yeah, what? Probably the best thing he could do was like toss it to the side of the road while we're in the swamp, and even then, he touched the thing.
Or, open it and absorb all the forbidden knowledge he has for you. And then get us either, we might not get executed, we might become acolytes. Yeah,
Yeah, this
might
is
join
just
the Imperial Inquisition.
fast-tracking us into the next Dark Heresy campaign. It'll be great.
Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna wait until at least I have some fate and some more XP, because I guess instead of building combat, I have to build fucking things like willpower.
Oh, I'm glad we got the coffee though.
It's the most useful thing we got.
I mean, I don't know. The Inquisition book is pretty useful.
Yeah, I mean, technically speaking, I don't know what's inside the sealed box.
Look, if
Plus,
he
I
starts
know,
whispering
best case
to
scenario,
you,
warrants a trade?
just the Inquisition is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Most of the time, it's fire. Let's be real. Anyways, I am
If-
gonna just fill up my drink real quick. Won't be a minute.
Okay. Oh god, Regiment got fucking wrecked. Yeah, pretty much. Oh my god.
All right. So, guess it's gonna be last call to see if Kellas opens it before we move on to the next scene. Hello?
You've lost connection. Everything is disconnected. I'm not very convincing, am I?
No.
I'm ready to.
Give,
Right.
give the players a second to come back with their drinks.
Oh, I figured they.
Because
Get back
apparently
first.
they need a stiff drink after the surprise Inquisition box.
Understandable.
I'm back.
Hello. So, I guess, Kellas, this is going to be while we wait for Balak to get back. This is going to be your last chance to have second thoughts and open it before we move on.
Ah, Merz,
If we win it-
trying
if-
to tempt the man.
If we were in the... God. I...
Do not
Hey,
accept
maybe
fate.
confide with some of your squad mates.
That's a
Like
terrible idea.
Like your boy toy.
Okay. Yep. Alright, he failed his willpower, so he's somewhat interested. Oh god, Kellas. Fucking idiot. Alright. At some point, before, like, we head out, or, like, when everyone else is busy packing things up, putting it on the cart, Kellas will just go to Lure. Sarge.
Hey, Kellas, what's up?
Can I talk to you for a minute, private like?
Oh, sure.
Thanks. Just take the sergeant behind maybe a corner of like a building that has been fully disassembled, like just being left here. So you know where I said that I got that box of rotted MREs?
Yeah?
Yeah. Kellas looks actively anxious, like he's actively looking around. Before I say anything else, Mez, can I lobby for something to see if anyone's hidden or could be hearing this?
Oh, that would be an awareness test. Or 2 degrees of success. If anyone is hidden, they are beyond your abilities to detect with your mundane senses alone.
All right, so that box of Rotten MREs, that's a complete fucking lie. I mean, I think we may be in some deep shit.
Oh,
It's like,
what do you mean?
just just take his bag, take like his rucksack, put it gently, like much more gently than it should be expected, honestly. Like zip it open, go to the bottom, and like flip open his dress uniform to reveal the box. That's no words. Do you know what that symbol means?
Was it a -20 common lore Imperium?
Yeah.
Can't say I do, Kellas. What you
It
got there?
looks like the symbol of an Imperial Adeptor, but which
Mm.
one you have no idea.
Yeah. You can see that Kellas, now he's looking at it, looks like a bit ashen, but also a bit interested, and like what's like just shakes his head, like maybe grabs like a bit of paper or something he can write on, and because he got like those plastic slips for the primer, so he has something to write with, and just writes the word Inquisition on it, and shows it to Lua.
Do I know what the Inquisition is?
They are the holy left hand of the God Emperor that seeks out the traitor, the recidivist, and the secret enemy of all mankind. You should fear them and obey them, for they are the ones who have the resolve to do that which is beyond the common man, and is for the good of all mankind.
I was just fucking given this. What the fuck do I do? Like, am I
Given by
meant to open it?
who?
Like, it was part. Like it was in the crate. It was in the there's the big crate, and then there was a smaller crate.
Calm
It's
down,
like
Kellas.
sealed.
Calm down.
And
Calm down. Take a deep breath.
just
Hands on
I've seen
shoulder.
like you're just like I've heard the stories, and like I've never seen them, but I've heard the stories of when last time someone in that sort of group came to the hive, and this the hive was a lot emptier after they did whatever they did. It's like I don't know what to do. Like, am I meant to open this?
Does it got any markings on it for you? Does it address to you? Was there a note?
It was just given to me. Hold on, just look at the smaller box and I guess think back to the larger crates. Was there like any messages on them?
No.
Well, if not, I figure there's 2 possibilities. Either this got shipped to you by accident, in which case you shouldn't open it, or it's for you because we're in a position to do something important. Didn't surprise me that someone like that's here on the planet, considering the wormies. If you're concerned, since we're all traveling as a group, maybe we ought to take it to the LT. He's been around the galaxy a bunch. Might know what to do with it.
Right, that's it. Probably the smartest decision. Right.
It's the smartest decision. Make sure it ain't our problem anymore.
It's a smart decision. That's what Kellas would probably do. But fuck, it would be really interesting if he opened it. Oh well.
Like maybe Dante's will open it for us. But
Don't
now
worry,
we
I'll
won't be
open it
shot
for you.
for it unless it's a horrible mistake and we would have been shot anyway.
I'll absolutely open it for you. Give me the box.
No.
Why not?
We'll,
Why
we'll
the fuck
like
not?
open a hand to Kellas, like, you can give it to me if you want.
If I was given it, I should probably hold on to it.
Alright. Well, Lieutenant will be moving out pretty soon. We ought to go catch him while we can.
Right. Just what the fuck do we say? Like, I have to get away from his entire command stuff.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll take care of it.
Right.
Just
I trust
keep
you.
calm.
You just like wrap it back up, put it back in the rucksack, put the rucksack back over his shoulder.
Yeah. Alright. Anything else I need to know?
That's it. Just I saw this, understood what it meant, and I'm gonna be honest, I was scared shitless.
Alright. You did the right thing coming to me.
Now the Inquisition, that may not be the truth, but we'll see.
Well, I'm sure they'll know if the box has been opened or not.
Right. Just like, just like, cough,
Deep
stand
breath.
up straight, best as he can, because still have free wounds.
Alright, maybe not that deep, but just stay calm.
Aye, Lorenz. Emperor.
We'll trot over to wherever the LT is and get his attention.
Life of excitement, they said. Do your duty, they said. I'm certainly doing my
Ear
duty.
pinch.
Goddammit. All right.
Sergeant, is there a problem?
It might be LT. We got something you really ought to take a look at. Private like.
It's going to make a scrutiny roll.
I would say probably. I was going to say he had a bonus because Kellas is probably still somewhat ashen, but.
Is it urgent, Della? We need to move.
It is, and it won't take but a minute. I promise.
It involves
Very well.
Yeah. Thank you. Just guess either take Dante's back behind the wall, or like wherever he chooses to take us to be quiet.
Yeah, somewhere relatively subtle though. While you could get away with grabbing, your own squad sergeant,
Yeah.
grabbing the you and your sergeant, then going on to grab the lieutenant. People are noticing.
It's less.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's our platoon. It's fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so just as you reach a private point, because just like take a deep breath, and look. I know what would be interesting for both of those options, Balak.
Anyway,
Yes, is Kellas will look around again. I won't roll awareness again, but he's obviously being a bit paranoid. We got issued a couple of crates before we headed out. Just random stuff and the like. But I received something a bit different. It's like put the rucksack down. It's like open it. I received a box. Inside was a hermetically sealed box. You hear the hiss of air escaping it. Inside was this, just like wave a hand to Dante so he can just look inside the rucksack and the box that's now being uncovered by the dress uniform.
He is cautious as he leans in, just in case.
Yeah.
Surprise,
So-
LT, it's Claymore.
My eyes are green all the time. I was wearing contacts.
Since he's got a bit more experience in travel, I won't give him a negative here. And that's from an Imperial Adeptor. It's not God.
From the Inquisition, sir.
Ah,
Yeah. That, you understand why I wanted to be so private? Just, I don't know what to do, sir. As far as I knew, I was meant to get this, or it could have just been a mess up by that usually happens with bureaucracy.
uh,
Like, heard of them before, seen the artifacts.
these crates were what logic could gather from the LZ before they fell back to us.
So it could have been from some other ship?
It would have been from our ship, but probably wasn't meant for us. I
I guess, is there any paperwork left over to see where it was meant to go?
No. No, they just grabbed crates they could and got them in the haulers.
Throne.
Well, that just means there's an Inquisitor on the planet probably looking into this, so that's nice. I hope.
Ooh, nice. We'll go with that.
Let's see. We can't allow us to fall into enemy hands. That means we can't abandon it. And that... If there's a tracker, it won't be activated until it's opened. And if
Oh,
something happens, we can't leave it out in the forest or the swamp.
Is
I'm
that
gonna guess you either want us to continue carrying it, or you want us to open it to see if the tracker works.
we ought to try and get this to whoever it's going for. Might be important. I mean, it's definitely important, but critical for the war.
Yes. But if we come under insurmountable attack, they need to know where it is, if there even is a tracker. If you aren't willing, Trooper, Sergeant, I'll open it myself.
Doubt you're actually important. If we're opening it,
If anyone
I'm
should put
literally
your
the
ass
one
on
that
the
should be.
line, no, Kellas, I'll
You're
do
an
it.
actual sergeant, Lua. You're.
Yeah, that means I'm
I
supposed to be
hold a
taking
gun.
care of you.
I appreciate the thought, but you also have to keep the rest of the squad in mind as well.
Come
And
on.
with how molded the regiment as a whole could be, they may need every officer possible.
Not you, Kellas, but you already took a shitload from me. Least I could do is take the blame for you.
I'm gonna be honest, Lorenz. For the Inquisition, I'm not letting that happen. Not for you. You're friends, and, well,
The lieutenant is just going to reach down and do it.
okay.
Fair enough.
Willpower 90 fucking 3.
Since you are, while you are, having your nice emotional moment, he does have a schedule.
That's fair.
Shut up with this gay banter already.
Silent Square's open.
Reaches down,
He's being very
lifts
nice.
it out, and opens. Beep. No authorized rosette detected. Beep. Beep.
Run!
You're
I'm gonna try and, knock out of the LT's hands and pull him down. This fucking thing explodes on his hands.
Or, knocking it out of his hands, I think that would fall under parry.
Congratulations, we just killed our lieutenant.
You have an assistance.
Alright, yeah, I'll roll a parry check. Sure. Assist, that's nice. Definitely don't have the companions with us, so good luck, Lua. I'm gonna re-roll that, you know what?
Don't. No, you might need it for the dodge that comes earlier when it explodes.
Look, my dodge percent is 9. It's not gonna matter.
I don't think this is a worthwhile reroll, not gonna lie.
Saving the
He's
LT is always
lieutenant.
worthwhile.
It might not do what you think it does.
It sounds like it's gonna blow up. I'm gonna be honest. Like that's a super reasonable thing to assume, right? I did it.
Yeah. Oh my
fuck.
god, you did it.
Yeah, you knock the box away from him. It and its contents go flying. Papers are scattered all across the forest floor, and it lands. It continues regular beep, beep.
Okay.
Lou is
that's
already
fine.
Seem to be
gotten
speeding up.
gotten behind cover.
Oh, God.
Ow. Shit. I thought it was a bomb.
Shit, pick up the papers.
Yeah.
So, first off, I'm going to need willpower rolls from both of you.
Corruption!
Okay.
Yay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Any modifiers?
Wouldn't he be nice?
Hey.
Right.
Corruption. Corruption.
Does the
No
LT.
corruption. Yes, he will also have to do one. I think he'll spend his one fate point.
He will spend his fate point for the papers?
Well, that went well.
What the fuck?
Well, gee, now I feel like I should
So-
spend my temp fate, but no, I'm probably not.
Shit. This box has
Me-
taken 2 fate points from us.
Yeah, it's incredible. And
I should have just opened this by myself.
And we've still got almost an hour of session to go.
Jesus fucking Christ, it's just a box, people.
It could have been a bomb.
Character
You are a
development. It's all
bomb.
that matters.
Right, Dante's with 4 degrees is going to get 1 insanity. Kellas, you're going to roll me 1d5 minus 2, please. We're going to get 3 insanity, and Dillua, you'll roll me 1d5 plus 2.
Oh, good.
Oh God.
Oh, that's fine. 6.
Sorry, folks.
Look, me
So-
having a shitload of insanity is nothing out of the ordinary. Where do I record this shit? There we
Journal.
go, I found it. It's in my journal. See, only 6 insanity. That's like a tenth of what Juno has. It's fine.
You're still building up fast.
The Oh, I'm sure you weren't silly enough to read any of the text logs, at least at first. There's no helping seeing the picked captures. There are states of bugs and xenomonsters and all sorts of things, and then humans tied down, close-ups of the brainworms, and then the brainworms being just directly inserted through their eyes.
Oh, God.
All stamped with the inquisitorial seal.
Yep.
The Inquisition quite clearly didn't just know about the brainworms. Inquisition has played with brainworms at some point. And now you've got photographic proof right in front of you. The left hand of the Emperor has subjected innocent humans to enslavement by Xeno.
It's probably just to find a cure.
Hey, are you seeing
Whether
this?
it's to find a cure or not, yeah, that's why this is just guaranteed insanity, Kane.
Yep.
LT, are you seeing this?
I would very much prefer not to, Sergeant, but
Kinda
That's-
wish it had in a bomb.
You want? Yep. This is why I was so fucking terrified of this. Just like shuffling papers together, just like trying to get as much dirt off as possible. Just like grimaces. He sees another picture, just like puts it back in the box. There's a reason I said that section of the Underhive was a lot fucking emptier.
You don't think they're
Yeah.
related, do you?
Probably not. Who knows with the Inquisition?
right,
Who knows?
roll a D100.
Okay.
That just hype.
No, I think I'd let you do it as well. You have got a much lower chance.
Okay. Was a high number a good chance?
So for hype, it was 90 plus. For you, it was 97 plus.
Damn.
Just right, we'll just continue on. Just like Inquisition. All I know from rumors, what I've heard is Inquisition doesn't play by rules. They do anything and everything to keep the Imperium intact, and that's frankly the most that we should know. Just like continue putting papers back in the box.
Yeah,
And
let's just try aggressively not knowing any of this.
well, that's a problem. That beep, beep is going to be a nice big juicy signal to whoever knows what it is. Let's just hope that it's only the Inquisitor. And then we have to explain to the Inquisitor what the fuck happened and why we opened it. In the long run, we might have made the right decision for the planet. But fuck!
Nice.
This was a hell of a fucking first tour.
Just gonna get the papers quickly back together and stuff them in the box.
That's yeah, that's what I'm doing. Come, give me those.
Okay, fine. Leave the box open.
Just like-
Yes. Three of you can just get everything
Mars?
together. Yes, Snippy?
That is amazing. The fact that you took all the fate away with the fucking box.
Listen,
It's the Inquisition.
the amount of like flushed, sweaty, and disheveled we're gonna look after this revelation. Clearly, everyone who saw us go back here is gonna think we just went back there to have a quickie. It's fine.
Yeah.
This has worked out wonderfully.
Yeah, quick,
Don't
everyone do
worry,
jumping jacks for like
most
10
people
minutes.
don't care.
So I will ask you as you are putting them away. Are you going to take a look at any of the the text files?
What's Dante's doing? We'll just follow his example in most things.
Yeah, like, this is the other thing where if Kellas wanted to do anything else, he's not gonna fucking do it with the lieutenant and Blue here.
Forbidden lore bugs, boys. Come on.
I feel there's. He's taking very quick glances, but and just shoveling them into the pile.
Yeah.
That's
You know what? If he's doing that, I'm gonna lobby for something specific. I'm gonna lobby for something specific and ask you what's the potential for more insanity here. I'm ignoring like the brainworm section. I'm just looking at like the images of the bigger bugs, and I just want to see like the equivalent of like a doctor's note of like obvious weak points. Because I feel like that's something that it's somewhat reasonable to like maybe glance at, and something that could be potentially useful, without like getting a ton of insanity. I'm basically asking for a medical report of the Xeno. Xeno is particularly weak here, here, and here.
shooting the nerve stem.
Based on what this file is about, you know, I think I'll
Poor fucking
This
LT.
feels slightly bad to say because you've got a very good idea, but I know. But well, I think for this, what skill would this actually be to search for that? I think it might be scrutiny again. Or logic, maybe? Scrutiny or logic, whichever you feel is, whichever you prefer.
Logic is better, but it's only a 10. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, this is why I was like angling for like strictly like the bullet points because I'm hoping for like maybe a war or something. It's like shoot this part, but yeah, yep, logic makes sense.
Yeah, even going for bullet points, you've got to like actually just search through them to get to.
Yeah. I guess before all, I'll ask: is there any consequences for failing this?
It
Like-
depends.
Uh,
There may also be consequences for succeeding.
The answer is more insanity, no matter what you do.
Would Haddon do this? I think I've roleplayed him it's terrifying enough the Inquisition that no, I don't think he would do it. At least enough to want to need to roll, if that makes sense. Like he's glancing through it, he doesn't see like something obvious, so he just doesn't bother and just keeps shoving paper back inside.
All right, then, Delua, what about you?
Nope.
Cowards.
Cowards, all of you.
If I had
Sensible
time for
cowards.
XP, if I took time, like a session or two, I would have 100% spent all my XP on skills for this. But we went this route, so I just don't have the skills required to even want to attempt. Should have just opened it up by myself. Grumble, grumble. It's okay. I'm sure the Inquisitor will be happy to tell me every little secret. While he's putting a worm in my brain.
Alright, so can gather them up. Beyond the incriminating picts, you learn nothing. And yeah,
Well, I guess we'll know how effective that tracker is if we get suddenly swamped by a bunch of other Imperial forces.
Well, at least then we got reinforcements.
Yeah, they'll just shoot us. Just like, as the last paper's put in, just like slowly close the lid.
it continues to beep, though it is now muffled.
Good.
Yeah.
Back in the box.
Yep. Just like wrap it back up in the dress uniform, put it back in the rucksack, zip it up. How loud is the beeping now?
If you listen for it, it's audible. But no one's going to hear it if they didn't already know to look.
You know,
Okay.
you'll probably fix that problem just by dumping water on the sensor.
The thing is, we might. Yeah. We'll just like look at the others. So, do we want that sentence to keep painting? Just, normally, it feels like I need to ask this question, because fuck. We leave it. My way I see it is, if we let that sensor continue to ping, unless the Inquisitor or whoever works for them has been compromised, we're probably going to get back up eventually. What the consequences of that will be, I don't know. But on the other hand, that sense ping is going out now as I talk. So if they can't detect it, they'll come here, and they'll probably be able to follow our trail. So fuck, we might as well just let it keep beeping.
That was the plan all along, so let's just stick to it.
Right. Here's last thing, Tom. Just like turn to the lieutenant. Should we carry it or you?
I'll trust your judgment, Trooper. You can keep hold of it as if the bugs get you. Sergeant, make sure you get that package.
Yes, sir. And, sorry about the premature look out, sir.
I'm sorry?
And
Yeah,
Delos smacked the box with, like, look out, sir. You know, the classic Warhammer rule of save your superior officer by killing yourself.
I need to apologize, Stella. It's... Your initiative has always been admirable. Now, we really do need to move out.
Yes, sir.
Once second
Yes,
squad and
sir.
platoon have moved, you want to wait 60 seconds and follow.
Oh yeah, oh, yeah. I'm gonna try to stay as far back from combat as I can.
Yeah.
Now, guess time to go. Like, just look himself over like the sort of muddy uniform ruffled hair.
That's fine. Just maybe everyone out there will think us and the LT were doing some quick mud wrestling practice.
Right.
So when they come back, they are definitely muddied, dishevelled, and with a thin sheen of sweat in a couple of cases.
Sarge,
Nice.
I heard some of the others were talking about you mud wrestling. They used to do that back in my town. Why wasn't I invited?
It's a private practice with the lieutenant, you see.
Ah,
Was it like an item on your bucket list or something?
I'm just. I was just, if the squad was getting together for mud wrestling, I wanted to make sure I was included.
It's
Sense of home.
it's like,
we'll get you next time, Jorn. Nah,
yeah, like Kellas
been-
was just like leaning forward a bit, like drop down his voice an octave. It's lieutenant just isn't experienced with that sort of thing, you see. So he just wants some tips and guidance. That's all. You see, just so he's good and ready for next time the mud wrestling happens, Jordan.
Yeah,
Wants to make sure you get like the rest of everyone else gets a good tussle. You see.
yeah. It's how on the farm we had to be good at it to handle some of the creatures there.
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh, Sarge, our boy here. He's feeling left out.
Don't worry, Jorn. We'll get you next time. I promise.
I feel so betrayed, Sarge. You got mud wrestle off on your own without the rest of the squad. without.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't being left out in squad practice.
Oh, don't
I
worry.
don't want to get rusty.
Don't worry, Hudson. I'll wrestle with you.
All right. We'll have to table this for now. We gotta go in about a minute. So, everyone, fill your canteens and let's get ready to go.
Alright. I will ask for a marching order facing east.
We said we should be preparing for an attack from the, in that case, west. Then.
Well then.
Up to you.
I mean, we were told by I think the LT that we were supposed to expect contact rear.
No.
Oh.
The expectation is contact front.
Oh, okay.
Encirclement.
And then
You said going east.
yes.
Let's have Kellas in the middle of the group. I think since
Yeah, obviously it's because I'm still injured.
yeah. Hudson, you take up the rear, and
Ah.
Muñoz will be up front with me.
What you need me, Sarge?
You spy Kellas.
Will do.
Need the medic in the rear where it's least likely you'll get shot.
Let's see. So a grenade has 4 squares.
I would appreciate having someone capable be able to wrap my bandages back up if they start leaking again.
So, Do you want this spacing as well?
Hell
And
no.
what's the... Yeah, we should really spread out a little more. Just so, you know.
The path that I have on the map is 3 squares wide, but there's a couple on either side.
The
Before you
grenade is
run into
blast
anything.
3, so, I mean...
Yeah.
Only so much we can do here without spreading out
Yeah.
all over the map.
Also, comrades do have to be within 5 meters for cohesion.
I was just about to ask that question.
So let's get you nerds. Remember, it's three wide, so probably want something like this, I guess. And then bring these guys up a little bit.
You know?
Mm.
Hold on. I'm just gonna move you over to
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
we aren't that competent, Merz. We can't actually put our marching order together by ourselves. It's a highly advanced skill. Okay. Yeah, let's get down like meow. And then again, there's really no reason we have to stick to the road, other than El Harto.
True.
Oh god, we're all so grenadable right now.
I mean, not that grenadable.
Yeah. Technically
Already
speaking,
break-
Kellas is the most grenade-worthy target.
He's in the center of the formation. Of course he is.
You might want to break your cohesion for the time being. Maybe. No.
True.
What?
Like,
How-
I don't know where to bloody go.
Just fucking come forward, I guess. Like, get behind Lua. Where you belong.
Just for you, I'll stick with cost so we can make it more juicy grenade target.
There you go. Now we're 2 separate grenade units. Yeah. Move Hera forward like 1, and then we actually can't get the whole group in 1 nade. Oh, have to hit us twice. Alright, this'll do.
So, got a couple of things I need to very quickly grab.
Is I think I'm gonna mention this now. Moments crying does start. I'm just gonna duck into one of those holes. Basilic's made. I'm just gonna hunker down.
Yes. How do the craters look, by the way? Are they suitably cratery?
Yes.
Yeah, they work just
Yeah.
fine.
Fun to me.
Alright. Weapons up, folks. Don't know where they'll come from. Could even be underground.
Locked and loaded.
Ugh. Aye. Right, I guess awareness check to see if I can spot anything hidden in the tree.
Hold on
Okay.
for me.
All right, sorry.
Just got to grab my my counters and clocks.
Not again. Basilisk Chan, no.
All right, I think that should be all all I need for those. The actual
So cohesion is 5 meters close to the player characters for comrades. So like we can have our boys up to 5 squares away without breaking cohesion.
Right.
So bear that in mind for how juicy of a grenade target you want to be. I personally want to be a very juicy target. Hmm.
Right. And yeah. So y'all satisfied with your formation?
Oh yeah.
It'll do.
Best we can be.
Kellas is still the most grenadable fucking target. Holy shit.
He really is.
It's like it's either I be on the outskirts and be less grenadable, or I be in the center so I have at least some people to potentially protect me.
You know what?
Just
You
be
you
the
s- you
fucking
switch with
outskirts.
Birdo. You switch with Birdo. Get over there.
Yeah,
You
actually, you
just-
know what? I switch with Birdo, and I just my first turn is immediately just going into this hole and crying.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll
that does mean you're out of cohesion with Hera.
Then move her up to there.
Hold on.
Oh god, no.
I would just like to repost this image real quick since it is just Hype's plan.
Basically,
You're so fucked.
All right. So progress and yeah. I believe you wanted to make an awareness test. Anyone
Yep.
else can as well. Player characters only, though, no comrades. Of course.
Tragic.
Oh
I spent
shit!
all those- Oh,
Mine went well.
For once, Lou is actually paying attention.
I hate
He's not
awareness.
distracted by the clap of his own ass cheek.
Lua
damn it, Balak, you beat me to it.
is on guard and as shapes start to push themselves out from the canopy of the trees, he's the only one who reacts quickly. So it's going to be initiative, please.
Okay. Please roll out, Kellas.
What kind of shapes?
Bug-like shapes.
Oh no. Oh no. It's okay. We don't have to worry about grenades, guys. It's so much worse.
Alright. It's 5 PCs. Just a moment while I finish up these bugs.
Oh no.
Mers, you're not allowed to roll high on initiative. Mers, no.
But
Let's rock.
yes.
Oh no!
Oh
Get
boy.
return your straps, boys.
This campaign could just be called Kellas Gets Bullied.
I mean, surely they're not all the way up in the north. They're clearly going to be from the south and the front. They're all going to be down this way. Oh no, it's Kellas is about to get fucking killed. Oh Jesus. Well, it turns out we didn't need to worry about grenades. Who would have known?
So yeah, in the first round, Delua is the only one who is alert enough to
East.
do anything.
Actually, before you say that, Camilla has rapid reaction.
Ah, yeah. So she can make an agility test.
Oh wait.
Or in fact,
Don't we
actually,
all?
all of you do.
Hmm.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So go ahead, all of you, make an extra agility test.
Yeah,
Good
it went well for
call,
me.
fucking hype.
You're welcome.
She should buy
I think
in.
getting that. Yeah, Camilla's gonna buy in.
Nope.
All right.
And for Kellas himself. Oh no. And you don't have another fate point, do you?
I have a single temp.
I
It's
mean,
That's. I feel like I think I may just want to spend that for that D5 hit points now.
yeah, I think that's probably the best call. Don't
Yeah.
roll one.
Yeah. Fuck me. All right. I'm spending that. Can I spend that fate point for 1d5 hit points right
Yeah.
now? Oh god. This
The
is the one
moment you
I'm gonna
spend
cry.
it, I'm gonna post the meme.
It's a 3, perfectly average.
I'll take
Are
it.
you fucking ready, boyos?
And see, now I have the
Alright,
Dark Tide
so-
combat music in my head.
It was only Camilla who passed. Yeah.
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
Well,
Okay. Fine. Camilla is basically me.
actually, let me just check it. Okay, no, they do not have a fair rating.
Okay. All right. So, well, you're basically me. Grenade. It's
Yep.
Yeah, it's the most optimal thing. Do
You
I
could
do it
overwatch.
there?
I mean, that's the only way you're getting 2.
Uh,
Because if they're coming in, you could.
I just
I
My
mean,
thought is
okay, the only other thing I could suggest would be suppressing fire, and I don't know if it'll work on bugs, but it's really good if it works.
it's also I think it's a negative 20 to the shot, so I don't think
The shots don't matter. Whether or not you succeed, you still force them to save versus suppression.
Let me check the rules for suppressive fire.
So you designate a cone of fire, and then anyone who's in the cone has to roll versus suppression. But again, I don't know if it'll work on bugs. And yeah, you would have to fire out the north ones, because they're the only ones who might be in a cone. Or This guy's way down here, I suppose.
I think we'll go for the grenade on the
Yeah.
red bugs because they're the closest.
And they go next. So yeah, popping them would be
Yep.
very good.
Yep. All right.
However, they are in the air, so there is going to also.
Oh, they're in the air.
Yeah, yeah. These are flying bugs. They are hoppers.
I mean, they
Buzz,
haven't
why do you
moved
keep have-
yet. They're still in the trees, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah. They are. They are in the trees near the tops, like
Are
in the canopy.
Trees 9 meters, or I guess more than 3
Merz,
meters tall.
Merz pre-building us a regiment using lots of grenades. Merz also using lots of enemies with very high agility.
It's more that and yes, the trees are
Okay.
well. Also, the trees don't need to be more than 3 meters tall because
Fuck you,
spheres.
trigonometry.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
the trees are high enough that vertical scattering will be an issue if you miss. So don't miss.
Yeah, right. I was just making fun. All right. Half action aim, half action shoot, launch the grenade. 70% chance. Any modifiers?
Nope. Nothing beyond what's in
nice.
Hey.
here.
All right. I guess let's do the dodges.
Yep. So these are hoppers. They are actually good at dodging.
You say that.
Lamau.
However,
Lamau.
Kaboom!
Do one of them just eat a grenade? Eat it?
No,
See, if one of them did, then the other one wouldn't get hit. So that would actually be that would be penalizing you guys.
the tree falls on it.
you just knock the tree down.
I-
Bug go
I think
splat.
one of them just leaps, but its wings are still peeled back, so it's just also going to like roll me like a 1d10 plus 4.
Fall damage.
Yeah, it's also going to take like some 4 damage.
We also can't see any of their health bars. I don't know if that's intentional.
It's not. God damn it, Roll20. I fucking went through and set bug health bars to be visible.
Yep. There's a reason I say fuck Roll20 every session of my only wargame. While you're doing that, I'm going to roll the frag grenade damage.
Oh no!
Aw.
That one becomes
Oh my
one
God.
becomes a 5.
Okay, so what's the final damage?
8.
8. They have a total so
See, this is what I expect from frag grenades.
Yeah, really. Everybody got really lucky last session.
Yeah.
It's not normally supposed to go like that.
Oh, I could have killed both of them.
But yeah.
Well, let me just see if Camilla has rapid reload. Yes, so free action, pop another grenade in the tube, and that's it. That's her turn.
Nice. So, I'm just making sure the. Right. Can you see all of the health bars now? Are there any I've missed?
Nope, all good.
I'm just going to go in and make sure the fucking default tokens are set.
Yep.
No idea why the fuck this flippin' changed. But alright, this guy is still set to fucking player visible. is yeah. Okay. Fracking bugs. Well, red holes. And I'll just put Frag Friend back over there with the others for when we need him later. So, prone one. And he'll have to leap up. And yeah, actually, did I give him actual leap up or? Yes, yes, they do. So, one will just leap towards John, chittering and Alan is scything through the air. Real quick combat modifiers as you are, yeah, plus 30 for surprise.
Oh dear. I hope you enjoyed those hit points while you had them, Jorn.
Alas.
Alas, cruel world.
So have you seen how?
Oh my god!
Oh,
Holy
lucky.
shit, you lucky son of a bitch.
Are we sure there isn't? Are we sure there isn't just something wrong with this bug?
Yeah, this is the double crit fail bug. This bug it leaps, but one of its legs, it's the adhesive it was using to hold onto the tree, it's accidentally used out on the ground, and it just rips its body in half. And it spills insectile intestines all across the ground in front of Jordan's feet.
Base.
Oh my
Not even
god!
on him.
Sarge, I don't think they're very... They have the meat of bugs!
We found the Jorn bug. Unfortunately, it died.
I love him!
I loved him too for the half second I knew him. Alright, come at me, bug.
Yeah, given flying, he can just go up and you are not surprised.
No. We'll attempt to
It wants
parry.
those thighs.
My thighs, I need those to squeeze with. Alright, parry, let's fucking go. Damn it.
Hey, Savin.
Yes.
You know how certain species of wasps reproduce by
no.
parasitizing their hosts?
Yes, I am well aware.
So, Savin, have you remembered to include all of your modifiers there?
No. You're right, I do have a balanced sword, so that's another plus 10. I don't know that I have any other modifiers to parry, though.
Yeah, the plus 10 would probably be it, but that would bring you into buy-in range if you have a fate left.
I have a temp fate, and I think I'm going to spend it. Thank you for the reminder, Merz. It's my first time playing a melee D% character. See, get parried, bug.
Okay. Kellas is less surprised than lower.
Alright. Blood for the Golden Throne? Alright, first of all, half action to command. Because I bought the talent.
Close quarters, use the half action close quarters. Okay, Savin, have you seen the The comrade section of the
Yes,
book?
I have. But that's his half action, not mine. Oh, I guess, yeah, I should
He's
probably
on
do
your
that
turn.
first. You're right.
Yeah. You just tell him what to do, and he does it in the middle of your turn.
Yeah.
Come on, you know how good ganking up is.
Yeah. I'm gonna get him up in there. So I failed that. I'm then gonna use a free action to try that again to give everyone +4 damage. By everyone, I mean me. Boop. No. Okay. I can't command. It's just never works. Okay. Great. Where's Juno when you need her? All right. Melee time. It'll just be a standard swing, standard attack, no aim. But I do have, I think, a +20 because double team or whatever it's called.
Yep.
Let me print that. Additional +10 weapon skill. Both characters and an additional +10, so it's actually a +30 base.
Yeah, actually, that's true. That's true. Good
All right.
God.
Vroom vroom. I hit something with a melee attack. Hot damn.
Yeah!
Amazing.
Alright, let's see if it can dodge you.
Oh yeah, I guess they've.
Aw, Merz.
It now gets its little thing. It has used its dodge for the round and doesn't have its turn immediately after, so.
Well,
Yeah.
Light it up. And indeed, I have my reaction back now. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's my turn.
No, it's many, many bugs.
It's gonna fucking bite me. I can feel it.
I
Oh
mean,
god.
yeah, you guys up top are in a bad way.
Yep.
Oh wait, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh fuck me.
Ideal.
Oh my God, they're
Less
so
than
fast.
ideal. Oh god.
I'm fucking dead, boys.
You're dead!
They are so fast. Holy
Oh
shit.
god.
These are all within charge range.
Blah.
Well,
So,
It's been nice knowing you, lads.
yep.
we'll say I will allow reactions because, someone in the party noted them.
Reactions like
Dodge.
Overwatch.
Like dodge.
Oh, that's a shame.
I appreciate having the chance to not just fucking die.
So, first off, on Tsifsanis?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh
Wow.
my God.
the
Merz.
luck.
Stumbling over one another. Get
I
at me.
love them. They're adopted.
Oh, whoops! That was a damage roll. It should be into
Well,
hit
if this
roll.
guy hits, he doesn't do anything.
I mean, he doesn't do any weapon damage, but well, second attack on Tsifsanis.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Can you buy in?
You know what, Merz? I think it's a good use of a fate. I don't want to get hit. You might get a fury on me.
All right. Then moving over to Kellas. Fucking goddamn! I need to stop hitting the wrong button.
Their damage is so bad.
Do they have... Because I had my turn, do they get the surprise on me?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
I don't think that goes away till your turn. Like you
it,
actually
it doesn't
get
go
a
away
turn.
until initiative 0.
Oh, okay.
This is one of the things that is initiative 0, because otherwise, there's no point ambushing someone unless you are going to win initiative, and that's just sad.
You make sense. You're making logic. I hate your logic.
And the
It's
alternative would be that it sticks around until your first turn that you get to act on, which would be pretty brutal.
Yeah, but that feels a bit too mean.
Yeah.
Also, yeah. So, first one on Kellas. Grabbies.
I'll try and dodge. Oh, come on.
Too busy
Nice.
thinking of that ass.
Nice. Not nice. Not nice.
And I'm dead.
Very not nice.
Well, I mean, dead, or
Let's see.
as you should
Shouldn't
have
be dead.
a bunch of so.
That puts you at 1, doesn't it?
Oh my fucking god! Not again.
-2.
Oh my god.
Not again.
Would have been worse.
Oh. I know why. I'm still positive. It was because roll 20 fucks up, so my health bar looks like it's free instead of the 6 it's meant to be.
Oh, you lived.
So I'm at 1 hit point.
Oh.
Well,
See, I kept track.
If this guy,
Thank you.
next guy rolls bad for damage, then you might live.
Actually,
Jesus.
Kellas gets a net, and this guy isn't actually going to be swinging in for Kellas.
Hello, friend.
As Kellas has been skewered in the chest and as buggy wing speed slowly lifted up.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Slowly.
Oh no.
Does that give us bonuses to hit or penalties for them to dodge?
It is in a grapple, so
Okay.
it cannot attempt to dodge. But yeah, it's more just it can't scoop you up and then drop you out of the air in the same turn. I'm not leaning that far into just recreating the movie. That would be cruel and
Yeah.
not fun.
Yeah.
This is already cruel enough.
They
This
do
is
be
already
zooming.
cruel enough.
They do be zooming though.
I tell
I'm just gonna interrupt.
Well,
Wow.
Nice.
nice.
Why
My
is it
ass.
just us, Merz? Why is it just us?
I guess I'll try to fucking parry again. And this time I'll remember my +10 bonus for balance weapon. Damn it.
Has your GM for the other game finally arrived?
I was just about to say yes.
Okay.
Oh, we're almost at the end of the
Then-
turn anyway.
Yeah, we'll just finish this turn and that'll be that for the night. I think you'll need the fate points.
Yep. For those of us who can get any back.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. It's been good knowing you, Kellas.
I'm sad Lua's boyfriend died immediately.
Same,
So can
honestly.
we lend our fate points to other people.
Alas.
I'd let you do it for, the HP regen, but not for anything else.
Quick. Give Camilla's to Kellas. He needs a 1d5. He
She
needs
already
fucking
used hers.
badly. Oh.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, because I'm sitting at 2 and I have a max of 1.
Well,
Camilla.
Anyway,
Damn you, Camilla.
Del Lua on your leggy.
Ow.
Yeah.
That does nothing.
Clothing damage,
You're
no!
grabbied. Yes, you get clothing damage and grabbied. So I should indicate which bug has done the grabby.
Oh, it does actually grab me.
On a hit, it initiates grapple.
Well. Gonna have words with that bug about that.
Wait a minute. When you hit it with a chainsword, how much damage do you do?
None.
Ah, yeah, I dodged.
It fucking dodged.
Oh my god, am I that tired? I already fucking forgot.
Right, and then the green bugs are gonna just tear me to pieces. Or tear Berto to pieces, which, I don't know.
I should have brought a melee weapon.
Ah, good.
I don't think we outnumber them in melee anymore, Bert.
But they don't outnumber you sufficiently to get a bonus instead.
Well, that's nice.
Everyone's fucking engaged. No.
Let's start with John. Get
Deals 0 damage anyway.
Josh. Not using that.
Oh. Oh fuck.
It's not going to hit John. So its damage roll doesn't matter.
Oh my god, it hits Ortiz!
Yeah, it just whoops past John and just
What?
stab. Yeah, it rolled doubles, so it hits the comrade.
Oh,
For
that's right.
damage.
That's how that works. Oh God. Oh no.
Yeah, so
Which means the
he
damage roll is irrelevant.
Yeah, damage roll is irrelevant, and he is grappled by a green hopper bug.
Well, the good news is, he's at point blank, and, can't dodge.
Yeah.
Kaboom!
So Camilla,
Mm-hmm.
Does she have a dodge?
Well, we have a potential dodge. Let's see.
Another 69.
What?
It's like
The
5.
69s and 99s, baby.
Even the dice are
Oh my
deciding
god.
blue hammer today.
Oh
A lot of clothing damage.
no, fuck.
It's less than ideal, TBQH.
Alright.
God, if the fucking party just gets fucking scooped up by aerial bugs.
Yeah, I mean, that is 100% how this encounter is going to go. We're all going to get fucking scooped. Wasted.
Not that scary.
You
They
say
got
that?
They
No,
got
these are
a surprise.
terrifying for
Yeah,
low-level
they are
characters.
scary as fuck.
They got a surprise round on us.
Merz, I want you to imagine.
Let's put it this way. These are not that scary compared to the stat block I took them from.
Oh. Well,
That doesn't
I mean,
make
you
it
said that
better.
about the worms.
Yeah, I mean, Yeah.
Now we're realizing when we have casualty
This-
rate as a,
Ah,
as a
This is
regiment.
purely This is purely authentic and legitimate. It just
It
sucks because we're
is,
the player
isn't it?
characters.
Alright, so, yeah, last one is just going to do a direct attack on Berto, since Delua is already grappled, and... Yeah.
Alright, Birdo, I believe in you. And get his fucking...
Mhm.
yeah.
You believed for a good reason.
That's my
Merz?
boy!
I, for one, am excited to roll up our replacements in the 4th company.
Alright, so... Yes, I'm not going to move that clock forward, because that would be excessive.
Yeah, if we just get
Vanish?
basilisked in the middle of this, once again, do we just die?
I've not moved these two, though. So...
Yeah.
And hype needs to go. I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah.
I look forward to you figuring your way out of this.
I'm
Yeah.
going to be honest. I legitimately
I-
don't think we would have made it if we didn't stop here for fate refreshers.
Yeah, no, this is a 100% party wipe situation.
Merz?
I have a question. If my comrade is grappled, how do the various orders work?
You can't.
Okay.
Yeah, you until you get him away from the bug, you are not going to get any benefit from your comrade.
Well, the
Can
good
the
news is I
comrade
have
use its own
prepared-
actions to try and get out?
Oh no, I'm just gonna kablam the bug as best as possible. That's my plan, and then see if the comrade survives that.
Yeah, I mean, if John can't kablam the bug, I guess I'd allow the comrade to make like a strength roll to try versus the bug to try to wrestle out. But otherwise, it's just gonna be carried away and not. Fine.
Thanks for running.
Yeah.
Yeah.
400 XP, everyone.
Woohoo!
Alright.
Oh, okay.
And while we are mid-combat encounter, you are allowed to spend it. I hope it helps.
Time.
I think that's enough for a ballistics upgrade. Skill upgrade,
Savin?
so...
Yes.
Honestly,
Snippy.
do you think at this point it's a good idea to pick up Master Surgeon?
Only if there's nothing you can do that will help our combat odds in this situation.
I don't
It's
know.
a
I
really
can
good
pump up
talent,
my
though, like
ballistic
really
skill.
fucking good.
I can pump up my ballistic skill even further, so I can kill multiple with a single full auto burst.
Then yeah, do that.
You guys don't need to be healed, right? Right?
Just gonna.
Yeah, you
So,
can. You can
We're
just
gonna rely on
die real
so much
quick.
faith health, guys. Snippy, please.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh boy.
I guess because I'm at this stage, Merz, can I go on my hands and knees and beg for more temp fate?
See, if you would have opened the box and looked through it on your own initiative, I would have probably given you back your one permanent one.
Ooh.
I think I'll give you a temp one for actually engaging with it at all, rather than just yeeting it into the trees.
The smart
If
thing
I
to
had-
do.
If I, to put a cut it back a bit, if I had succeeded the willpower roll I made when I was talking about that out of character, I would have just kept it in my pocket, waited, probably spent quite a bit of XP on things like willpower, and opened it privately later. But I failed, so I was like, Sarge. Because I was like, Kellas was concerned, but also kind of curious. It's like one of the scenes of Kellas would probably like search through the notes a lot more thoroughly if he had any capability of doing it at all, but he doesn't. So it's like out of character. I'm literally just punishing myself and pretty much nothing.
Kinda, yeah.
I mean, hey,
Oh my god!
we now
Alex,
have a
it's
big
such
tracker,
nice
so if we get
roll.
all carried off by bugs, someone's gonna find the Inquisitor might find the notes.
Yeah, it's true. we had the nice tracker on, which is nice.
I'm not gonna potentially waste any rolls. I'm saving it for my opening full auto.
Makes sense. All right. Well, if you're watching on YouTube, thanks for joining us on this soon-to-be slaughter. We'll see you next time. Till then, adios. Do take care.